Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nay and I have something to say, okay? All right, you are someone who makes people very, very comfortable, all right? You make people feel very heard, seen, all right? You can make someone just feel like a celebrity just by being in their presence. Like you gas them up, okay? Like you're a certified friend gasser upper. Like you're the one that when you guys are getting dressed to go out or whatever like that, you're gassing them up, you're helping them with their fit, you're giving them suggestions, ideas. You're the one that's like ready to take pictures, videos for these people, stuff like that, just making people feel very, very comfortable. A lot of people are like very, very shy, whatever, but then they come around you and you break them out of that shell. And you could be someone that is shy yourself, but you consistently like push yourself out of that shell because that's more of like your purpose. That's your north node, is to make other people feel comfortable. So you have to push through your own shyness. All right. But that's just something that people might not know about you, is that you actually are a bit shy. But when you get around others, and the goal is to make someone else feel comfortable, you succeed at that like so well. All right. So yeah, I had a scene in this dream where it was like two sisters and you were really just like making like the younger sister for sure feel super, super comfortable. You had pulled out this camera that they had and you was like, okay, we're gonna walk here, walk there, like let me get some videos of you. Like you're getting the content. Like everybody needs a you. You probably need you yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably need a you. All right. Because you're so like persistent. You're just very encouraging. Okay. So in this dream, you were just like getting all this footage for this person and you were telling her, okay, walk here, okay, do this now, I'm gonna record this, okay, this is a picture now, okay, pose this way. Like you were really directing this person so that they can get good footage. And this is something that like they had their camera, it was some type of camera that they had with them, but they wasn't doing anything with it. So like you seen it, it was like on a keychain or something. You was like, oh, let me see that, let me get some footage for you. It's like you see what people have, the tools that they have, and then you use those tools and make something big. Okay. And this person, she was like feeling more comfortable. She started to like break out of her shyness, and you guys were just taking a lot of videos. Y'all were going places, walking up and down the street, going in this store, doing this or whatever like that. You even made like the older sister feel a bit comfortable now, because the older sister was way more shy than the younger sister. So then you had the older sister and the younger sister doing things together for the video. Like you're just someone that has a gift of making someone feel very, very comfortable and at home, even if you're not at home. Like y'all was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was outside. But yeah, this is kind of the gist of the message, is that you're just someone that make people feel very much at home and comfortable. Like no one will ever notice your shyness or whatever like that, because when you get around people, you're very outgoing and you actually pay attention to detail as well. So like if you didn't pay attention to what they was carrying, you would have never saw the camera, because it was like a small mini, it was really small, it was like a mini camera. You was like, oh, this is a camera, let me see, let me flick you up type shit. So you're someone that really pays attention to everything that have to do with your friends or just random strangers. Like you're paying attention to everything, you're scoping them from head to toe. All right. And you're looking at the tools and things that they have to see how you can help them, or whatever the case might be. Okay. So this is a gift that you have. Do not try to dim your light when it comes to this, because people need you. Okay. A lot of people have benefited from you being like this in their life. All right. So they may want to tell you this. Okay. You may have some people that want to tell you how, like, yo, every time I was around you, or they might just want to reminisce on times that they were around you and how you came through and you helped them, or you're the one that got the pictures for them or the video footage of them, or you're the one that helped them with their outfit, helped them with their hair, their makeup, their haircut, whatever it is. Okay. Even if you're a masculine, it's like you're the one, you're the friend that is going to make sure that people feel super, super comfortable and they're confident. Like you're going to always compliment people. You're going to adjust whatever needs to be adjusted so that people feel their best. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not the type to just be like, oh, you look so good. Like, no, you're going to make sure that they actually do look good. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not just flicking up pictures and the pictures is doodle squat. No, you're actually telling them what poses to do, telling them, okay, stand here. Okay, walk in this shot. Okay, do this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not just taking pictures just to take pictures. Like, no, you're trying to really take a movie. Like you're trying to really capture the essence of everything. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people recognize this about you, okay? Since you were a child, all right, because you were a bit younger. So you were maybe in your teens, I'm going to say like 13, okay, 13, 14, 12 years old type of vibe. So it's like you've been like this since you were a child, okay? That's basically a child, all right? You've been that person that always is just like, oh, let me get this, I got you, like, da, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like always ready to help, always ready to just give a helping hand, period. And you may have some people from your past that want to just reflect on what it is that you done for them and tell them how, like, ever since it, maybe if you guys are not like still in connection with some of these people from your past, they will like to tell you, like, ever since, like, you know, me and you, we haven't been the closest, I haven't really had a good picture, or I haven't had a good stylist, or I just haven't had my hair or my makeup done or my hair cut right or whatever ever since you kind of left, because it's like you just make sure everything is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could get their hair done and then they come around you, y'all about to take pictures. You just do like that extra touch, you know, to make sure that everything is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like you really make someone feel very, very comfortable. Like it doesn't even matter who it is. Like forget someone, it's everyone. You know, you make everybody feel very, very comfortable. And you're going to have some people from your past telling you about this and telling you how they're mad that they took this for granted because they have not found someone like you ever since. All right. So some of them, they may not actually tell you this, but I feel like some people are going to tell you this, or they just going to be like, oh, remember when you did this, or like just trying to reminisce on the old times and things that you have done. And then you're going to have some people that they may not even say anything to you, but you just know that you're like your existence really does play a big part in people's life. You know what I'm saying? Like you really do upgrade people's life even without trying. You know, like you're not going in it as like, oh, I'm about to upgrade this person. Like this person needs some upgrading, they need some fixing and tuning up. Like you don't look at people as a project, like they need to be tuned up or nothing like that. It's just that when people come to you, you just, for some reason, you just see things that other people may not see, and it just feels like it is a project. Like when you get done with it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you're coming in looking for anything. It's just that your eyes see differently than other people. So you notice different things. You can tell when people are nervous or shy, you know what I'm saying? And you get them out of that. You know how to break the ice. You know how to make people feel very, very at home and comfortable. And a lot of people are reminiscing on this effect that you have or this gift that you have, okay? Because it's definitely a gift to make people feel comfortable. A lot of people, they can't do that. You know, they make things even more awkward, or they make things, they start to bully people or stuff like that. Like you're the type where you don't operate in that type of energy. You know, if someone is sad or someone is insecure about a hairstyle or just like an outfit or whatever, like you're the type, you come in and you really try to get them to feel secure about what they're wearing. Either if that's you creating a whole new look or helping them change something around within their outfit. It's like you come in and you just like you the fixer upper, but people don't even be needing fixing up it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like they just out here just being projects and they need worked on because they look perfectly fine. But it's like when they come into your light, you could just identify things that would just make things a whole lot better. All right. So whoever this message is for, I want you to continue being who you are. Okay. Continue growing in that gift. Continue paying attention to every detail, because people notice this. Even if some people, haters or whatever from the sidelines, they be having shit to say about how you're a perfectionist, or you come in and you just perfect things. Like you don't even got to be a perfectionist. You just perfect things. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hair is in their face and is messed up or whatever like that, you're gonna go and you're gonna fix it. You know, it's just, that's just what it is. That's just who you are. All right. So some people, they may have been annoyed with you in the past, like just ops or whatever, haters, because you're always paying attention to detail. But that is really a gift that God has given you, because there's a lot of people that really don't care about details. You know, they're just sending anybody anyway. You know, they're just sending the production that way. They just like, they really don't pay attention to all the details. So with you're someone that actually have an eye for detail, and that is a gift. All right. And you have some people who are reminiscing. Okay, maybe they're not going to come forward and tell you this, but I saw it in my dream already. You know what I'm saying? So they're reminiscing on who you were to them, and how you always had an eye for detail, or you just had a way of words where you can make someone feel calm and comfortable and at peace. Okay, that's important. Like, you just speaking to someone can give them a sense of peace. That's important. There's a lot of people that are living in doubt and fear, and just have a lot of like chaos in their mind and stuff like that. So being able to have a conversation with you and feeling at peace, feeling comforted after, is like a really big deal. Okay, so don't ever let nobody trick you out of your gift that God has given you, because it is a gift, because not everybody has this. Okay, a gift is something that is given to you, and before, in the past, you could have thought like, maybe you thought that you were annoying yourself, because you're like, damn, why do I always pay attention to this? Why do I always see the eye for this? Why am I always the one that's lifting everybody up? Why am I this person? But I feel like, if you have not grown to love yourself, you're in the process of learning to love yourself, because you actually have a gift. Okay. You make people feel very comfortable. You pay attention to everything. You're going to make sure things are as perfect as they can be before you submit things. Like, say you're working on a movie project or something like that. Like, you're going to make sure, their hair, everything is realistic, so it does not look like some bullshit. Like, how it's like some Tubi movies, no shade, because I love me a Tubi movie sometimes. But how some Tubi movies, it just be like, now, come on now, this was just too fake. You're the type on set where you're like, okay, let's make this a little bit more realistic. Okay, let's fix her hair here. Okay, let's change the position of the gun here. Let's do something different so that we can really sell the audience. Like, you're that eye-catching person, all right? And of course, you got haters who are not very big on details. They just want to get it done. They just want to make money. They just want to put it out there. They're like, oh, people going to buy it anyway. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. But you're like, no, quality over quantity. Like, I have to make sure that this is a quality project, especially because my name is on it. You get what I'm saying? So some people might have tried to like trick you out of your spot and make you dumb down a little bit and not be so attentive to things or whatever like that. But God is telling you right now, this is a message for you. Do not stop. Do not let up. Keep being who you are. If you see something is wrong, fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it is broke, fix it. You get what I'm saying? So it's one of those situations where you are learning like, okay, when should I step in and when I shouldn't step in, and also just being confident in yourself when you do decide to step in, and know that, okay, I'm stepping in for a reason. Like, let me do what I need to do. This is important. You know what I'm saying? Because people could have tried to like put you on the back end, or just keep you away from certain things or people, whatever like that, because of your presence and the way that you pay attention to detail. Some people might feel a way about that. Like, if they're bringing you onto a job or a set, and you're working, and they're supposed to be like the producer or the coordinator of everything, but you're there and you're just gifted. This is just who you are, and you're paying attention to all the details, and you're chiming in, saying what it is, whatever. You might just have somebody that's a negative Nancy on the side that's just hating, but guess what? The whole other production team, they're loving it. They're literally in love with you. They're watching you. Their eyes are getting big. They're like, wow, she's amazing, or wow, he's amazing. Like, we need this person part of the team. Like, wow, this person is just like me. Like, they pay attention to everything. They catch everything. Like, they have good instruction. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to always have like those one or two people who don't really take their craft serious, who are about just money, 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 or whatever like that. So they don't really care about how you make people feel. They're just like, oh, go do the job. They don't care about how their clients or how their employees or whatever actually feel. They just care about selling the product and getting some money. Y'all get what I'm saying? So use that in any way that it could fit for your life. Okay, you might not be a person that work on sets. Okay, maybe you're an author, all right, and you guys are about to publish a book or something like that, and you're just someone that is like, oh no, let me proofread this again. I need to go through this. Oh no, can we change this around because I don't really like how this sounds. But someone else is just like, oh, it sounds perfect. Like, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. It's okay. Just submit it. And you're like, no, this needs to be perfect. Like, my name is on the credits. You know what I'm saying? Or like, maybe you're just working at a job somewhere. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe a doctor. It's like, you really take time to like analyze everything before you just submit something. And you might have someone, it's just give me like one person that is kind of just like a negative Nancy that's just like, come on. They're getting aggravated with what you do, but God sent you on that mission for a reason. God sent you to be a part of this project or on that set or at that job, whatever it is, for a reason, because they was missing someone that was like you. They was missing someone that catches all the detail. They were missing someone that know how to break the ice. They were missing someone that know how to make everybody feel comfortable and at home. You know what I'm saying? Because This is somebody that was just doing quantity, 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 just putting things out, putting things out. But then you came in and you made things more about quality. You get me? So you're the missing piece that is needed, but you have some haters who feel like maybe you're taking the shine, or maybe because they didn't catch something, they feel like, oh shit, this person is trying to make me look bad because I didn't catch that, or I didn't peep that, or I didn't change something, or, something like that. But it's like, that's not even your job. You're not here to try to make other people look bad or nothing like that. You're simply here to just have a quality project. You know what I'm saying? But this person is so insecure, and because they slack at their job, they should be catching on to stuff like this. But because they're just a slack, they feel insecure, like you're targeting them. But no, this is just how you work. This is just who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like doing shit and being like, well, if this person would have caught this. No, you're simply just doing it. Like, you're like, okay, I'm here, I'm in this position, let me do what I need to do to get this together. But because this person feels like, but not they feel like, but because this person slacks in their job and they don't really pay attention to everything, they feel like you're showing off, or you're putting it in their face, or they just feel like you're going to take all the, like, people are going to recognize you more than they're going to be recognized because you're the one that's coming in and make sure. I don't know. It's just kind of stupid. When you're working with a team and people don't know how to play their position, and they're not just secure in who they are, because maybe this person, that's not their job. Maybe they're just not good at catching details and stuff like that. Maybe that's why God did just send you in. Maybe they're just good at the whole coordination of everything, but when it comes to like really good details or making other people feel comfortable, like maybe they're just not that type of person. They're just not a comforting person. But instead of them seeing that you are that type of person and you're bringing in quality and assets to what they're doing, it's like they looking at it in the hateful eyes, like, oh, this bitch trying to take my job. Oh, this person always want to show off. Oh, this person always got to figure it out. It's like they're looking at it in a different way, when it's like you're really just playing your position. You're playing your part. Like, if everybody plays their part and is happy and confident when the parts that they're playing, it should be no jealousy, no animosity, none of that. But again, the world has been cursed since Adam and Eve, so you are going to have some haters, jealous, all that type of people. It is what it is. We cannot control that. We really cannot control all human beings. Some human beings are just more of the darkness than of the light, So that's just basically what it is. You really have this gift of comfortability, okay? You make everyone feel comfortable. You know how to, like, just get the perfect shot. Like, in the dream I was having, it was just so much fun how you would, and it was something that you loved too. It was like you loved making somebody feel confident. Like, this is someone that actually, they had a nice outfit, everything was looking good, but maybe they just didn't hear somebody, like somebody haven't complimented them in a while, or somebody haven't made them feel like a superstar. Like, you were like, oh, let me record you. No, you're killing it. Yeah, do this and do that. Yes, babe. Yes, boo. Like, that's really a gift. Like, your gift is really gassing somebody up. Like, you're the biggest gasser upper ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you're still pretty, or you know that you're still handsome. You're confident in yourself. So you feel like if you're giving compliments to other people, that don't make you feel less than. You know what I'm saying? That's a real boss bitch. That's a real baddie. That's a real handsome fella right there. That's a real man right there. Where, I could lift up the next person. That's not going to make me feel down. That's not going to make me feel insecure. That's not going to make me feel less confident because I'm lifting up the next person, because I'm recording the next person, because I'm giving the next person a compliment, or because I'm fixing this person's hair so that they look good in their picture. I don't care if you're doing passport photos, okay? Or if you're working at the DMV, you're the type of like, hey, boo, get that piece of hair out your face right there. Yeah, yep, that's it right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, pull. Oh, yeah. Oh, change that smile, okay? Do a little bigger, do that. Like, you're a great director. And the person that is being directed on, they never have a problem. They love that, because you're breaking them out of their shell. You're getting them the shot. You're making them look good because they can't see it. They're just there. So they're trusting in you and what you're telling them. So they don't feel bad about it. It's just always people like that you work with. It's people in your circle that you work with that might hate you, or family members that is close to you that might hate how you work and operate. But it's not the actual people that you're working on. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in a dream and I was taking the pictures and the videos of this young lady. She was so happy. She was excited. She was all for it. It was just like her sister that was there that was kind of shy, but she was kind of like bitchy too. Like, okay, can we hurry up? Like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, it's not the person that I was actually recording that was being annoyed and bothered. No, they was having the best time. They was feeling confident. They was getting their back. You know what I'm saying? They was feeling good. Maybe they was around his sister all their life, and his sister really didn't gas them up or give them compliments or want to take pictures of them because they were always jealous of them. You know what I'm saying? It just be weird shit like that. And God sent me in to kind of get this person that confidence boost. And the only person that was complaining was the sister, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The sister was kind of a little bitchy because we was doing like a whole photo shoot and we was just having fun and we didn't have nowhere to be. It wasn't like we was wasting time. It was none of that. We was literally having a free day. It was a free day, free time to do whatever. But people be jealous and people be hating, you know, when they see you doing something or when they see that what you're doing is actually lifting someone else's spirit, they be jealous of that because a lot of people, misery loves company, and they want people to be miserable. They want people to feel low in their spirit. They want people to feel insecure, not confident, you know, especially if that's how they feel. They want to be able to feed on somebody that is in that same energy. If you're vibing too high and you're confident and you're happy, whatever, they can't feed off of you. You're going to be looking at them like, bitch, get your sorry ass up. Like, get it together. Stop being a victim. Claim the victory. So they don't like being around people like that. They want to be around people that is in the same type of misery as them. So when you're someone that is sent in to lift someone out of that misery and make someone feel good, anybody else that's in the misery, they're going to hate you. They're going to be upset because they're like, dang, you're taking my demon away from me. Damn, you're taking the devil away from me. Like, damn, you're taking a person that is relatable to me away from me. You know, that type of vibe. But God sent you there for a reason. God is telling you to lift this person's spirit up for a reason. This could be someone that has been praying for someone to come along and pay attention to detail or just help them with the specific thing that it is, you know. So yeah, continue to be who you are. You live literally gifted in this, okay? And comfortability, just making people feel comfortable, making people feel at home, making people feel loved, all of that. And don't let nobody ever stop you or make you think that you're doing too much when in reality, a lot of them, they ain't doing enough, okay? Period. I love y'all and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.